Last night, some news came through that's going to shock the boxing world. Ryan Garcia, not even a month removed from his victory over Devin Haney, may be tainted after he tested positive for a banned substance in the sport. Not surprising, considering stuff like that happens all the time. I'm going to tell you what exactly happened and my opinion on this whole thing. According to a report from ESPN's Dan Rayfield, star boxer Ryan Garcia tested positive for the performance-enhancing substance ostarine the day before and the day of his upset win over Devin Haney last month. Now, a voluntary anti-doping association letter was sent to all parties Wednesday and obtained by ESPN. The urine samples were collected prior to the fight, but the results were not known until later. Now, Ryan Garcia has spoken out against these allegations, saying, quote, "Everybody knows I don't cheat. Never taken the steroids. I don't even know where to get steroids. I barely take supplements. Big lies. I beat his ass," end quote. Now, Oscar De La Hoya says in a statement that he's working with Garcia's team to determine how this finding can be. I mean, Ryan Garcia now has 10 days to request that his B sample be tested. His A sample also screened positive for 19 nor. But his presence is unconfirmed until further lab analysis. Devin Haney spoke out against this, and he also said, quote, "We learned about this situation not too long ago, and it's unfortunate. Ryan cheated and disrespected both the fans and the sport of boxing by fighting dirty and breaking positive not once, but twice. Ryan owes the fans an apology, and by his recent tweet, he thinks this is still a joke. We put our lives on the line to entertain people for a living. You don't play boxing. This puts the fight in a completely different light. Despite the disadvantage, I still fought on my shield and got back up. People die in this sport. This isn't a joking matter." I agree with Devin Haney. I absolutely 100% agree with Devin Haney. I mean, if these allegations are true, Ryan Garcia's career may be over as we know it. And then to just completely act like you didn't know what was going on. I mean, the test results say that you tested positive. You took steroids the day before the fight. You had no intention of making the weight. And then you turn around and take the steroids the day of the fight. Look dominant. You didn't think that this would come back to bite you? You as far as cheaters in all aspects. You now join that list. Now no one takes you seriously at this point. You go out a year ago, you get knocked out by Tank Davis. That probably messed with your mental. So now you got another big fight with Devin Haney. And you probably said to yourself, okay, how do I beat this guy? So I mean, it's very controversial. I think he's done more harm than good to himself, and now he's gonna have to suffer the consequences. I mean, if these allegations, hold up and they are true, well then you're in a lot of trouble, my boy. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Ryan Garcia's career is over? Let me know. I'm Rico McGee. This has been the Ruler's Minute, and as always, we'll see you in a minute.